We are underway, and as we get underway, we want to thank Blacksmith for sponsoring our show here tonight. Remember, as Leyton just said, we are raising money for UNICEF and also for the Lebanese Red Cross. And don't forget as well, if you want to support Pro Wrestling CEASEFIRE, you can do so by buying some of our merchandise. Links to donate, links to our merchandise shop, all of those in the description below the video you're watching.
An aggressive start from both men here. I really don't know who's got the power advantage in this matchup. Both two powerful athletes, but it looks like Nico Angelo got the upper hand there.
Mills trying to roll him into an ankle lock early on, and Angelo was able to kick him out of the way with his legs there, and now going for an arm drag, but Mills counters, and Mills into the abdominal stretch.
Yeah, you've got to watch out for that ankle lock.
Well, that's one way out. Angelo, big part of the Welsh scene, former All-Wales champion over in Pro Wrestling Chaos. He's been making waves here in London as well in Riot Cabaret. Mills, kick right to the chest, sending Angelo straight down onto his back.
Yeah, Mills really making waves all over Europe right now.
Yeah, Mills was in France this past weekend. He got a victory over Jake Hager.
Yeah, a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion tapped him out with the ankle lock, Dave.
Angelo coming over the top and drop kicking Mills right in the chest.
But Nico Angelo doesn't care one bit about that. He has come tonight to win, and so far he's doing his job very well.
We told you they are two of the best in the country, if not the world right now, and you can understand exactly what we're saying as you see the action unfolding here.
And if you listen to that crowd, Dave, very 50-50 for both of these men. Both two accomplished competitors are going to have a large following wherever they go.
Angelo, the body slam. It looks like he's got thoughts of going up to the top here.
Yeah, he could be looking for that shooting star press early on. This could be a quick victory for Angelo if he hits this.
This would be a shocker if Mills was to go down in this kind of time, but fortunately for him, he was able to cut him off at the pass there. Mills maybe looking for a superplex here on Angelo.
Yeah, I think Mills was suckering him in there, and it paid off.
Mills, in the end, knocked away by Angelo. Angelo still up on that second turnbuckle. Mills, though, with a devastating uppercut. Angelo taken fully off balance, and Mills is going to try and get the ankle again, and he's got it. Over the ropes here, illegal hold. Referee's going to demand the break before the count of 5, and Mills does break, but he follows up with a kick right to the gut. Goodness me.
Yeah, he's not going to win the match with that, Dave, but the damage might have already been done. The ankle lock, using that top rope for leverage, for assistance, then that brutal kick to the midsection, and Nico Angelo has not moved much since he took a hard fall.
Yeah, it's a charity show tonight, but nothing charitable in the approach of Connor Mills. Goodness me. I don't know if Angelo is going to answer the count here. Referee's up to 3 already. Angelo showing very few signs of moving.
Yeah, it wasn't just a kick to the midsection there, it was the tumble to the outside there. Looks like Nico took a nasty landing. And look at Connor Mills in the ring, cool, calm, collected, waiting for Nico Angelo, saying, come on.
He's a stone cold killer, is Connor Mills, and Angelo does get in on the count of 9, but it's straight back into the heat of battle. Took a kick to the face there, and it's a 1 count before that right shoulder of Nico Angelo came up.
Yeah, right underneath the chin was that drop kick from Connor Mills.
Mills, a former king of chaos in Pro Wrestling Chaos, former undisputed British Cruiserweight champion, British Tag Team champion as well in Rev Pro. A kick right between the shoulder blades there. And a very arrogant cover, barely gets him a 1 count, and frankly, if you're going to make a pin like that, you don't deserve the 1 count.
Not going to win the match with that one, but it's sure going to piss Nico Angelo off.
Mills twisting at that left ankle.
Yeah, I think now what we're going to see is start to see Connor Mills really go to work on that leg, try and soften him up for that ankle lock.
We know that Angelo's had some knee problems as of late. So Mills focusing on the legs. It's probably a deliberate strategy. Mills is forcing that knee. of Angelo down into the canvas. That's what I'm talking about, Leyton. There does seem to be some difficulty with that left knee.
That's that injured knee that you were just talking about, Dave, and that is the one that Connor Mills is going to work on right now, like a shark smelling blood.
Mills, so deliberate in his technique, so methodical in the way he takes down opponents, just dismantles people one by one, limb by limb. Angelo holding on for dear life here. And Mills, a kick right to the back of the thigh there.
Mills, such a dangerous technical wrestler, and for me, it really changed when he wrestled Zack Sabre Jr. earlier on this year. We've really seen a different side of Connor Mills since then.
Mills going for the pin here again, and that's the closest he's got before the kick out. Mills straight back on him. These mounted punches from Mills. Angelo trying to cover up. He wasn't able to block them by much.
And that's what's so dangerous about Mills. It's not just the technical game. He's such a well-rounded athlete. The technical game, the striking game, such a dangerous competitor is true grit, Connor Mills.
Mills with that mean streak starting to show up here. He's taunting Angelo as he just kicks it in there.
And I think we just saw a sign of life there from Angelo. He's saying, bring it on.
Angelo seems to be someone who enjoys pain almost. Embraces it when it comes, and it's certainly coming here, courtesy of Mills.
They call him the man with a black heart of gold for a reason.
Disrespect there.
What an open palm strike from Connor Mills.
It's a mistake. It's a big mistake, Leyton, because look at this. That has caused Nico Angelo, to go absolutely wild here on Connor Mills.
Absolutely. Nico Angelo is irate right now.
Angelo going to come firing out of the corner.
What a huge lariat, but it looks like it took a lot out of Nico Angelo as well.
Yeah. But it's a mistake that Mills made, that cocky streak of Connor Mills. If he hadn't slapped Angelo around the face, if he hadn't provoked in there, I don't think we would have seen a lariat like that with quite such ferocity from Nico Angelo.
But what you've got to remember with that lariat as well, Dave, is that Nico Angelo hasn't just been suffering knee problems, but that shoulder as well over the last year. He's had a couple of injuries, so that lariat's going to take it out of him too.
Angelo indicating there might be trouble on the horizon here for Connor Mills. He's looking, I think, for the Void Walker. He's got him up on his shoulders. He's halfway there. Mills knew what was coming, escaped out the back door, but then an elbow from Angelo, who goes to the ropes. Mills at a 90-degree angle.
Watch out for Mills!
Rebound, and Angelo had that scouted. Smart stuff for the man with the black heart of gold. May have knocked out a tooth there from Connor Mills.
I think I just saw a tooth fly across the ring. He's got it! It's over!
There is the Void Walker. The hook of the outside leg from Angelo, and it's a 2, but it's not a 3.
Somehow Connor Mills is still in this matchup. And what an incredible contest to kick us off here tonight at Pro Wrestling CEASEFIRE 2.
Both men down. We knew coming into this that it was a real coin toss who was going to come out on top here. Two of the most talked about, two of the most celebrated wrestlers in Europe right now, and they are showing exactly what they are made of here tonight in South London.
And what this match comes down to in the end is pride. Both of these men.
Well, what it might come down to here is the split personality, because that's what Angelo's looking for. Mills again able to escape, and that knee could send Angelo into next week. Mills now has him up. This time Angelo counters. Mills goes between the legs.
He's got it, he's got it!
That is a novel way to get into the ankle lock. Angelo kicks him away. Could duck the first kick, couldn't duck the second one. Connor Mills just would not be denied.
Connor Mills with a brutal PK. He shoots, he scores, and he's not finished.
Mills will take a run up. Right into the side of the face. And Angelo has taken some shots to the head here. The key crusher from Connor Mills. Mills looking to win it. His weight down on the shoulders of Angelo, who gets the shoulder up anyway.
Only a 2 count. That was as close as it gets. Connor Mills got all of that key crusher.
What now, though? If you're Connor Mills, having nailed that move so perfectly, Angelo kicked out anyway. Where do you go from here?
I think we know where he's going to go, Dave. Straight back to work on that leg. Straight back to work on that ankle.
He's biting. Mills was biting the toes there. Now back into that ankle lock as you suggested. Angelo, you can see, trying to push himself up to try and relieve the pressure as much as he can.
He's got him in the middle of the ring this time. If Connor Mills can grapevine the leg, but he's got other plans. What's this?
Mills swinging him by the leg and drops him face first. Wow.
And there it is. There's a grapevine. This could be it. Middle of the ring. Nico Angelo's got a long way to go to the ropes.
And Connor Mills had absolutely battered Nico Angelo here, but does Angelo have enough left? Can he get to the bottom rope and keep himself in the match?
And look how Mills has that back leg hooked as well.
And he gets there. Angelo gets there somehow. Mills is going to have to break.
And it looks like the damage could have been done already. Nico Angelo clutching at that leg, trying to pull himself back up onto his feet.
See, I don't know what's more impressive, the aggression of Connor Mills or the resilience of Nico Angelo. Angelo trying to pull himself up. I don't know if he's going to have any strength in that leg.
Yeah, look at this for a stare down. Both men pulling themselves up. One last stand.
It's Mills, though, who's in better condition. Look at this. Angelo cannot get weight on the leg. That allowed Mills to run in. Mills with that another shot to the side of the head. Angelo just cannot stay upright.
I think his knee gave way there.
Referee might need to think about this one. Oh my God, especially now. Especially now. Angelo is barely conscious.
If we're looking at a knee injury here from Nico Angelo, referee Oscar might have to call this.
Mills comes in again. Angelo caught him. Where did that come from?
Look at the power!
And he sent Mills face first into the middle turnbuckle. Angelo nailing Mills.
And look where he is. Angelo's got Mills exactly where he wants him.
It's like Angelo's risen from the dead here. Angelo into the elbow. Nico Angelo, and Mills got out. My word.
At 2.9, true grit, Connor Mills finds a way to kick out.
Connor Mills. It's Mills' turn to show a bit of tenacity.
And the Chandler Hall is coming unglued for this opening matchup here at Pro Wrestling CEASEFIRE.
Well, it's Angelo who is first back to his feet. We wouldn't have expected that a couple of minutes ago. But this almost superhuman comeback from Nico Angelo could be capped off here.
Absolutely, Nico Angelo almost finding a second wind here. I don't know where he's got it from.
The fog is coming, but the fog did not arrive. Connor Mills countered, but he took a kick to
Watch
the
out
face.
for Mills!
Mills! The rebound lariat from Connor Mills.
This could be it.
It's a 1 count.
A 1 count!
Only a 1 count. Kick there from Mills, and Mills will look for the burning cutter. Mills.
He's got it, hang on.
No, Angelo landed on his feet. Angelo landed on his feet. Now Angelo, what a way to get up into position.
He's got him. If he can hit this, Dave.
He can. The split personality from Nico Angelo secures him the win over Connor Mills.
The winner of that absolute mother banger, Nico Angelo!
That type of wrestling that me and you did is the type of wrestling that makes me get out of bed in the morning and makes me feel tragedy
Great show of respect between Connor Mills and Nico Angelo. But it is the man with the black heart of gold who comes out on top in our opener here tonight at Pro Wrestling CEASEFIRE. Justice will shine on.